just past 6 in the morning, and while campus is still quiet. So many community students already on the way. So I'm Ling Yi, reporting on the daily reality behind the rush, ride and repeat. This report follows a university student who can commute long distance between home and campus almost every day. Like many commuter students, the journey often involves early mornings, tight schedule, and reliance on the public transport. Hello, how long does it usually take you to the campus?
Usually around 1.5 hours, maybe depends on the traffic.
Our community help reduce accommodation levels. It also can affect for our students' energy levels and limit their ability to stay late on the campus. As university encourage students from the participation, the challenge faced by community students deserve more attention. This is Lee reporting from MMU.
Every weekday begins the same way, an alarm, a routine, and a journey that starts before the sun rises. This is a commuter student, traveling long distances between home and university, not once in a while, but every day. For commuter students, a large part of student life happens in transit, not at home, not on campus, but somewhere in between. Rest doesn't come easily on the move. The noise, the lights, the crowd. Sleep on the MRT is never enough, so every night, rest has to be planned carefully. By the time lectures begin, some students have already spent hours in transit. Over time, commuting shapes more than schedules. It shapes energy, mood, and mental focus. What stands out isn't just the distance, it's the ability to adapt, to plan, to continue. Can you walk us through your typical weekday mornings?
Every morning I wake up at 6 or before 6 to get ready before 6:30. And then 6:30 I'll rush to the MRT station and then I take MRT 1.5 hours. And then after 1 hour of MRT ride, and then I'll take the bus to MMU. And then what? And then I don't know what to say. Daily routine is very, very rushed. I need to get to school in 2 hours, and sometimes the bus will get late, or sometimes I cannot catch the bus. So I can only call Grab. Yeah.
What's the hardest part of commuting every day?
Commuting every day. I need to get enough of sleep, because if I didn't get enough of sleep before I go to MRT, I cannot sleep inside MRT. Yeah, MRT is too wobbly. Too wobbly. It's hard to sleep.
Do you think commuting affects your focus or energy in class?
Of course, because as I said, I cannot sleep inside MRT. So if I didn't get enough sleep before the day, I cannot concentrate enough. Sometimes if your lecturer talks too slow, and then I'll get distracted with my phone, and then I cannot focus lah, and then I'll fall asleep lor. Yeah, so that's why. Okay.
If you could tell people one thing about commuter students, what would it be?
If you can afford to stay or live nearer, then stay nearer lah. Why go every day? Like, you need to go 1.5 hours. It's too hard for every day lah. Before you go to class and after you done your class, you need to spend 1.5 hours. So it concludes 3 hours of waiting inside MRT. Yeah. So don't travel so many times and wasting your time lah. Yeah. Okay. Yay.